Let's just get on with it, guys. Maybe I'm just wrong about first impressions on this one. Alright, everybody, to kick it off, I really feel like Walmart grabbed me by the BBs this time and squeezed every little ounce they could. So it came in at a whopping 16 flipping dollars. Can you believe that? On Daisy's website, it comes in at, I believe, $12, But that's still bad enough, in my opinion, on this item. So to kick things off with the Red Ryder Shooting Gallery, let's see here. It comes with 25 assorted Red Ryder Shooting Gallery targets. It looks like they got a couple more variants on here compared to the other Red Ryder starter kit that I bought. It says use only with air guns 350 feet per second or less. Wear shooting glasses at all times. Ready to shoot in seconds. It's probably going to be more like a minute or so to get it together. Punch out front, hang a target and shoot. Bottom trap, collects most of the BBs for reuse. Big fun for improving marksmanship. Yeah, I could see that. Can be used inside or out. Yeah. Backing stops the BBs up to 350 feet per second. And it says the same thing on the exact other side. Shows you how to get her together. And got all your pre-punched out marks, If there is one thing that could be said for this, let's take a look down here in the corner. And this goes for the Red Ryder starter kit also. It says parts made in USA and China. Packaged in the USA. So in the back of my mind, I'm kind of thinking, alright, well, at least we know there ought to be one American person holding a steady job assembling these. Alright, so before we just start punching holes, punching the front out, let's just open it up the proper way and see what we got inside. Got a pretty nice vinyl mat. Red Ryder targets. We got some round, clear stickers here for hanging up the targets inside of the box, I'm guessing. So yeah, there's that. You get 3 items within this box. And let's go over them. We got the clear stickers. We got our 8.5 by 5.5 Red Ryder Shooting Gallery targets. Let's take a look what all's in here. It's got a cardboard backing. The tic-tac-toe looks pretty fun. Got our critters. And there's that. We got our big blue vinyl feeling mat, and it's textured on one side and smooth on the other. On this side it feels a lot like the inside of the gun bag in the previous video of the Red Ryder starter kit. It feels somewhat durable. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. And we also got our little 4-pack of the little zip ties for hanging up our board here. Alright, so to set up the Red Ryder Shooting Gallery, what I got here is my little shooting range on my front porch. And I've got my wall, and every 5 feet I got a little piece of tape, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then here's my work area. It's a little messy, forgive me for that. Now to set this little jewel up, I'm going to be mounting it straight on the wall with some thumbtacks, so I'm going to get rid of this backing because I'm not setting it on a table. Alright, now coming back over the wall, you'll see that I got plenty of BB marks already in it. I don't really care about this wall because I'm probably going to be tearing it out this summer and putting a doorway in out to the garage. It's a perfect little place for it, so there's that. Alright everybody, so there's only one Daisy rifle that I got that stays just below that 350 foot per second threshold, and that's the old model 25 here. And it holds in about the 340 range. It ain't hitting 350, but 340 is about where it's at, where it likes it. So let's see what we could do. I'm going to set the camera up where it's sitting behind me and we both got a straight view. I got really good zoom on the camera. I'm going to zoom in on that target. And I don't really care about, you know, holding groups or anything. I want to see what that mat can hold up to. Let's see if that mat really holds up to the 350 foot per second threshold. Alright, looks like we're zoomed in. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see where our mat held up at. Got our target, got the BBs all over the place, but let's look at this backing. Pretty impressive. None of them have broken through. Maybe this one just by a sliver. But boy, it awful comes close. Not too bad in my opinion. That's a pretty good little vinyl rubber mat. I don't know how it'll do in long term, but pretty impressive. I can't find any kind of indentions on the back of it from where the BB's smacking up against the back panel. So that's pretty good if you ask me. Alright. So aside from that cool blue vinyl rubber mat, you know, what's this box really got going for it? I mean, let's take a couple of real things into consideration, alright? You're shopping around online, you see this box, you buy this box, it's gonna come to you in a box. So, I mean, what, you got 2 boxes now that you can target practice with? Alright. On top of the $12 to $16 range, no. This little, I mean, aside from that blue mat that's doing its job pretty good, I really feel like Daisy should up the ante on this box. I mean, you ought to be throwing in safety glasses, especially these ones, you know. And I really feel like they should be included in this kit, you know. I mean, think about what you're getting here. You're paying $12 to $16 for a box. Alright. I would much rather, like if I walked through the door and I saw my kids shooting a box, I would much rather see them shooting a pair of work boot box, you know, that daddy earns that money in, you know. A lot more room, flip it open, throw anything in it you want for a back end, slap a target on the front of it, call it a day for a fraction of the price of what you'd pay for that. That's just my 2 cents on it, you know. I mean, what are you getting for the $12 to $16 range, guys? I mean, think about it. You know, you got, alright, minimum wage is $15 coming up. Some states aren't there yet. But, like, look, you're going to work an hour of your life away to pay for this box, and then you got taxes on top of it. So I feel like maybe you should save your money. You know, I bit the BB this time for y'all. So let me know how y'all feel. I'll catch you later, guys.